everyone, it's Samantha from Scrapmaster's Paradise, and as I said last week, I am going to be reviewing and walking you guys through a couple of planners coming up, and this week I'm going to talk about my Plum paper planner. If you already had a Plum paper planner for 2015, your 2016 one will be a little bit different. There's a couple of changes, and one of the biggest changes is they changed their covers, and I was so bummed they changed the covers right after I ordered. I just ordered it, and the second my planner shipped, then they announced it. So I didn't get the newest cover. I got a newer cover than my 2015 one, but I still do have the frosted cover. They have since switched to interchangeable covers, which I will be ordering a couple and reviewing over on my family channel at some point as well. But for now, I've got my frosty cover, and now I'm going to switch angles and walk you guys through the whole planner. Here is my planner, and first I want to talk a little bit about the cover because it is slightly different than my previous Plum paper planner cover. So for one thing, the frost cover is still the same, although you guys seeing this, you're going to be getting an interchangeable cover. This cover is probably obsolete, but it is actually different than my last one. This ends up being a really glossy page, and it's a very thick piece, whereas my planner for last year was more of like a, I don't know, like a faded color. This is actually the exact same hex code. You can see the color is definitely so much more saturated and bright on this one versus my old one. This page is not nearly as smooth as the other one, so I feel like this one's super easy to rip and fray at the edges, which it did. And this one is a lot more sturdy. So I definitely feel like this cover is going to hold up a little bit better than the other one. I do plan on probably getting this one laminated so I can use it interchangeably. But for right now, it'll do just like this. So walking through the planner, there are a couple of differences from the 2015 planner. First of all, the tabs are a lot brighter color combo than the 2015 tabs, and they changed this earlier in the year. And I've been ripping my tabs out. But you can see the color combo is just a lot more saturated and brighter. Now walking into the planner, you get the first page here, and there's a space for you to write in your information. In case you take it with you, it's good to have your information in there. Then you get a 2015 calendar, and then a 2016 calendar. You go straight into each month. So the tabs are decorated each month now. They've got a letter on there. They're nice and printed, and they have this like herringbone type pattern to it. Each month is a different color. When you first open your tab, there's actually some stuff on the back of the tab, and this is a newer thing. It wasn't in my 2015 planner. So this is a monthly highlights and goals page. So it's got place for 3 goals, birthdays, events, things to remember, and then 2 extra sections you can use for whatever you want. You know, you can always cover up these or ignore them and put whatever you really want in the page. Then you get a page of notes, and then you walk straight into your month at a glance calendar. And this is a little bit different from last year's month at a glance. I'll show you guys one of those. So the side is just a little bit different. The rest of it looks about the same, but the side's different. So it had 2 sections, birthdays and events, and then a notes. Whereas now it just has 2 big columns, which I think is great. I feel like this is way more useful. In fact, I'll show you what I've been doing since I use it as my editorial calendar. I'll show you guys what I did for October. I just have some little tape strips in here, and I write my little ideas for the month on that. So I'll definitely be able to just incorporate my ideas right there. It saves me from taping in that piece that isn't all that pretty. So I plan on using this for my editorial calendar again this year. It worked great for me this last year. Then after that, you walk straight into the month. So these ones are grayed out because they're the month before, and they also do this for the end of the month too. If there were extra days on the end, they just gray out those extra days, and then you get the entire month inside your tab. So every day in January is still inside this January tab, and then every day in February is inside the February tab. I think that's a really nice system, but at the same time, your whole week is not together unless you use these grayed out sections, which you totally could. You could totally get away with using those and then having your whole week showing up together. I found that it was especially annoying if the month ended on like a Saturday, and then there's only one day inside the next month, I did end up using that day on the grayed out part. Everything else looks about the same. I did choose a different format. This is one of the regular planner formats. It's got just the straight column, which I've been using my planner as a straight column anyway. The thing that's different in this one is it's got the checklist at the bottom, so you could write your 3 main goals for the day or whatever you want down there. I think that's a really cool thing. So you get your little calendar, your weekly checklist, and a little section for notes every week. And then every week's just the same. You get a page for every week. And then at the end, you usually get one notebook page, but I actually think I added an extra 2 notebook pages. So you get the 1 page, and then these 2 I added in. So you can customize it. There's a lot of add-ons. If you're ordering from Etsy, they have a whole section of add-ons. It's just one of their categories in their store. So I ordered from their website, and there's just like a drop-down list of add-ons you can choose from. So I just chose to add 2 pages to each month. Each month is just coordinated in a different color, which is cute. So purple, then March is a lighter purple, April's kind of a salmon pink, May is a coral, June is a bright orange, July is a lime, August is just a lighter lime, September is a mint, October is aqua, November is teal, December is like a cornflower blue, and then when you get to the end, there's some notes. So I ended up ordering a lot more note pages. This is all just note paper, and it's going to be for ideas, writing down passwords, all sorts of things that I need to write down. And then this stuff is also included. You just get a plain unlined page, a section for special dates. Oh, it actually comes with a password sheet. I don't think this was included last time. So you get the password sheet, website, username, password, then a sheet for contacts, your special holidays. These are US holidays only. You get those through 2017, and then a 2017 calendar. And last but not least, you get a For Keeps folder. So there's a folder on each side of this. So as far as customization goes, there's a lot of ways you can customize this. You get to choose your cover, you get to customize it with your name or initials, you can add a monogram, you can add a photo, you can actually choose your cover colors. So I chose the pink. I think I left this whatever it was before, and then I chose the pink color. And you can also customize the font. So I showed them a different planner and said, I want the font from this planner, and they did that for me. Also get to add in whatever you want as far as add-ons. I only added in notebook paper, but there's a blogging section, there's a house section, there's a baby section, there's bill trackers, expense things, home business tracking stuff, all sorts of add-on stuff. So you really could customize it any way you want, get exactly what you want, which is great. And I just left mine plain because I know what I used last year and I know how it worked for me. So I just wanted to show you guys everything. I'm really excited about using this. I'll pretty much use this the same way I used it last year. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are interested in ordering a Plum paper planner, I do have a coupon code in the description box down below. It entitles you guys to 10% off your entire order. So definitely check that out. I was so happy with my Plum paper planner this last year. Definitely, it's just a great company to work with. There's so much customization that you get with it, and I really feel like they take care of their customers, they listen to their customers. It's just a great company. So I really love supporting a company that I can stand behind and share with you guys. So yeah, definitely check them out if you're interested and use that coupon code. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next week, I will be doing a Lime Life Planner review overview. So I'll see you guys back here then. Be sure to like this video if you like planner videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.